What's up guys? Welcome to a very special video. It's the first video on our new channel, Just To Game, an offshoot of our main channel, Just To Review. As you can see here, I figured I would pile on to the plethora of unboxing videos because it's a very exciting day for me. I have my very own Xbox Series X here. Really excited about this. Obviously, I know there's a lot of unboxing videos right now on YouTube, but I actually skipped out on the Xbox One, like probably 50% of other gamers out there, and I jumped ship to the PS4. But you know, Xbox doing a lot of good stuff over there right now with Game Pass and everything, so really excited to get back into the ecosystem. Picked one of these up today at Best Buy, so gonna get into an unboxing. I'm sure you've all seen it before, but I'm just really excited, and I figured what better way to kick off a new gaming channel than an awesome unboxing with an awesome Xbox. I also have the HyperX Cloud Alpha here. Saw some pretty decent reviews. This was actually on sale at Best Buy for 45 bucks for Black Friday, so I figure I'll go ahead and get a headset, and yeah, looked pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. A little backstory as I find out how to do the unpackaging here. I'll actually shut the box off a little bit. I got an overhead camera because, you know, we have a high quality production going on in here. But I actually had a 360, got it in 2007, and Halo 3 was one of my first games, and I loved Halo 3. I mean, it didn't track it back then, but I probably put, 500 hours into Halo 3, and as a kid, that was a lot, being in school and everything. So I love how they have the Master Chief on the back of the box here, but, Halo Infinite was delayed an entire year. It's part of the reason why I'm picking it up now, because I have a PS5. But, man, Halo Infinite is really good, and I wanted to hop back into it. And Game Pass is just a really intriguing thing to me. So, let's go ahead and start some of this tape off here. You have to say the packaging is pretty high class. Oh man, they got tape everywhere. They really didn't want anyone digging into this. Picked this up at Best Buy today, and you would have thought I was walking out of there with the Hope Diamond. People were staring at me. Like, oh my gosh, this guy's got an Xbox. It's like, damn man, should have hired security. I'm getting my ass kicked by these stores, as you can see. Alright, so let's see. So we got some flaps here. This is gonna be let's see how this opens up. Yeah, they didn't tell me that you need an engineering degree to get this thing open, actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check this out. Oh, look at that. There's like some pipes for a tunnel for you to see me. Power your dreams. Wow, this thing's pretty interestingly shaped. I know it was obviously, the fridge memes have taken the internet by storm, but it's really, really interesting. The packet, by the way, this looks so high class, you have to say. Oh man, here's the console. Wow, it's kind of heavy. Yeah, it's definitely got some weight to it. Where do they got the controller and everything packed away in here? Ah, it's back there. Okay, I'm gonna move this box out of the way for a second. Let's see. Man, this thing is dense. I always love the smell of new electronics. There's just something about it. I'm probably inhaling all kinds of chemicals. Look at that. Wow, this thing is cool. I love the flat black finish. I definitely think it looks better. I mean, shocked me. Look at that. It does look awfully mini fridgy. It's pretty cool. What I was going to say before I got electrocuted was PS5 was definitely controversial when they revealed it, and I have a PS5 in my living room, but I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, how many times can you just change, a PlayStation to look more like a box? I mean, I don't know. I think it's interesting what they did. Now, the cool thing about this is you've got some feet here where you can lay it on its side like this if you want to. But obviously, it's got the big pedestal on the bottom here, so this is really the right way to do it. But I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the thing about this is, I'm going to have it in here in my office. I have a monitor over here that I'm going to be using, and I'll have some videos on that coming soon. But It's pretty sleek. I mean, I think it's going to slip right into my my desk there, and you won't even see it if you walk in, unless you really look for it, because it's very subtly designed, which I think is cool. So, yeah. There it is. This is the first Xbox I've owned since my Xbox 360, and that is pretty cool. So, yeah. Now I'm going to take some of this foam out. It's a big box, by the way. I'm running out of space to store my boxes. Alright, now we have, okay, so there's like a whole little compartment here. Oh, I've got a getting started little, looks like something you'd put on your door at a hotel. I'll put that to the side. Never know. I'm pretty techy, but I'm sure I can maybe use that for something. So let's see. Open that up there. So here we have our HDMI 2.1, according to Microsoft. There's a little QR on there, I guess, in case you're interested about HDMI. But there you go. I don't think my monitor that I got is 2.1 capable, so it doesn't really matter. It is 144 hertz though, so just 1080. Power cord, nothing crazy there. This, I have not held an Xbox controller in years, so this is exciting. I got my overhead camera. There it is. Feels great, doesn't it? I mean, an Xbox controller is just the pinnacle of game controllers. And I haven't held it in a while, like I said, but it just feels good. The 360 is probably my favorite controller of all time. I like what they did with the D-pad. They made it clicky instead of just that awful 360 D-pad. My biggest problem, I held an Xbox One controller. I never played an Xbox One, but I have held one of the controllers at a Microsoft store here, and I always feel like these bumpers here, you have to really strain, at least for me. Like here is super comfortable. This is really comfy. But to press a bumper, I feel like, I guess you can kind of press it like that, right? You can just sort of touch it like that. But man, to touch the bumper, you really gotta roll your finger up, and it's almost uncomfortable. I thought the same thing about the 360 controller, but other than that, this is a great controller. It feels really good to hold. I know they still go with batteries in Microsoft, which I know some people like it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like rechargeable technology is not that expensive, and we've come a long way, right? Like, you could afford to put a rechargeable battery in this thing. I mean, I'm sure it's not a cost thing, but like I said, I know some people really like it. I'm not going to open the batteries up. I know this will be a lot heavier when we get the batteries. But this looks a lot like a Switch Pro controller, and I know they did it first. I want to actually compare it to. There we go. So this is the Switch Pro controller, which I love this thing. Bought this on launch day with the Switch. And this is a 360 controller. As you can see, they are very similar. I'm really used to this, so this feels really good to hold. And it's like, I know it's controversial, but I just haven't had an Xbox controller in my hand for so long that this almost feels a little bit less comfortable, just because I'm so used to the Switch Pro controller. But I'm sure I'm going to get used to it. Yeah, everything feels really good on the controller. Is there anything else in here? There's like more space down here. Okay. Got some warranty information there. And is there anything in here? Nope, just some space. Just some filler. So there's nothing in there. Alright. Really excited to get into Game Pass and see what's on that. I mean, I'm pretty aware. I pay a lot of attention to a lot of gaming stuff. I follow the industry. Big fan of Spawnwave. If you guys like Spawnwave, shout out to Spawnwave. Pay a lot of attention to gaming stuff. But yeah, so there's the console. This is sort of everything that comes with it. Not the Switch Pro controller. Got the console controller there. All the cables, battery. Set this over here. I'm just gonna set this box off to the side for the time being. And let's get into this. Now, main reason I got this is because the monitor I have doesn't have speakers. And so I figure, well, if I'm gonna game on that monitor, I'm gonna want something, right? And I did some research, and this is decently reviewed, and it was only $45, which, I mean, it's not insignificant, but in the grand scheme of headsets, it's not too expensive. red is my favorite color, so I do have a red box, which is cool. And open this up. Pretty premium looking packaging, you have to say. Quick start guide, okay. Got a little case here. And what do we have in here? It feels like the cord. Yep. So it's a braided cable, so it's pretty high quality, which I guess you'd expect. Set this off to the side. I know these are pretty popular for like budget options, which obviously, you know, spend $500 on a console. But didn't want to go too crazy. Got some protective plastic there. But this is what they look like, and looks pretty good. So obviously meant to be worn like this. And one of the things I like about this, and they are really soft, the review said the ear pads are really, really comfortable, and they definitely feel it. These come out, yeah. I got a big old head with a big brain in it. Oh yeah. Not completely noise canceled, but definitely a lot. So you got cord here, so this is basically an extender, which should come in handy. This feels really good. I haven't actually worn a gaming headset and played online in a long, long time. It's pretty cool. So this should definitely be good to do whatever it is I need to do. So yeah, that's really awesome. I'm interested to see how the sound works on that in terms of, you know, coming through game sound and everything. So that'll be interesting to find out. But yeah, guys, this is my haul. Really excited to get this set up and check out Game Pass. Really excited to get into that, check out the Master Chief Collection and get back into some of the older games. I never played Halo 1 and 2, and then Halo Infinite looks pretty promising. I know there's some controversy right now with the Battle Pass and the sort of the progression system. I know it's technically in a beta, but they still let you buy stuff, so those are really in a beta. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into that and just check out what the Xbox ecosystem has going on. I'm a big Bethesda fan, so it'll be cool to see what they've got coming into Starfield next year and everything. But yeah, so that's basically gonna do it from you guys. We'll have some other stuff up. Me and my partner Erdy, we have another channel, like I said previously, where we do reviews on mostly food, but it'll be different things going forward. So definitely check that out, and I'll link that channel in the description below. And yeah, we'll have some, like, we're playing some retro games and just all kinds of interesting gaming content coming up. So appreciate it, guys. Go ahead and give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.